Hot on the heels of Google announcing it would be closing down its internal studios that were going to be making exclusive games for the streaming service, we've another strange story that involves the giant corporation. And while people say that all press is good press, we've got a feeling this story isn't going to paint Google in the greatest of lights. Stadia did have one massive game still coming to its platform, and it's one that has an enormous fanbase, and one that would benefit from the Play Anywhere mantra of Google Stadia, and that's Terraria by developer ReLogic, which, well, has now been cancelled for Stadia. Taking to Twitter, Andrew Spinx, founder of ReLogic, has had his Google account suspended, and he has no idea why, having done nothing to violate the terms of services. He says due to this, he's lost access to thousands of dollars worth of apps on his phone, and had even just purchased Lord of the Rings in 4K, but he can't finish watching it. His Google Drive data is gone, and he can't access his YouTube channel, and worst of all, he can't get into his 15-year-old Gmail account. Spinx said, "I can take this no other way than you deciding to burn this bridge. Consider it burned. Terraria for Google Stadia is cancelled. My company will no longer support any of your platforms moving forward." And you can certainly understand the frustration too, given that Spinx has been locked out of his account for over 3 weeks with absolutely no explanation as to why. The last tweet he made simply says, "I will not be involved with a corporation that values their customers and partners so little. Doing business with you is a liability." So that's another game then that is not coming to Stadia, and while the company recently said they would continue to work with partners to bring third-party games over, this doesn't seem like a great start to that process. For more on all things Stadia and everything else in the world of gaming, head to nme.com.